Wife's malicious compliance backfires on management. My wife recently pulled off a clever move at her job, and I couldn't help but think of her previous encounter with management 6 months ago. She works in the finance department for a government contractor, mostly from home due to limited office space, but is expected to be on site Mondays and Tuesdays. Her role is quite demanding, especially at the end of each month when the whole team works together to post figures, often requiring late evenings or weekend hours. To avoid insane commuter traffic, she prefers to start at 7 a.m. and finish at 3 p.m., reducing her commute to 30 minutes instead of over an hour. However, management decided to change the rules, requiring core hours from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and more in-office days. My wife emailed management, explaining that the new rules would mean she'd waste an extra 4 to 5 hours a week sitting in traffic, taking away her evening and weekend flexibility. Management responded with a generic team player message, but my wife was prepared. She broke down her 40-hour workweek, showing how the flexibilities established during COVID had benefited the team, but also made it clear that reducing her flexibility would have a direct impact on her availability. This was not the first time she had dealt with management's attempts to change the rules. 6 months prior, she had responded to a similar edict by calmly explaining how the new rules would affect her work and the team's overall productivity. It seemed management had not learned their lesson, and my wife was ready to take a stand once again. Her response was a masterclass in malicious compliance, and I couldn't be prouder of her for standing up for herself and her team. In the end, her calm and rational approach paid off, and management was left to reconsider their decisions. My wife's experience is a great example of how employees can push back against unfair rules and come out on top.